Hey, welcome in here to Elevate. My name's Tara. So glad you can make it for this daily reading. This is a 5-card spread. I'm going to go ahead and just split the deck here. I've been shuffling and thinking about the day. Let's see what we have at the center of our read. We have the Chariot here showing up. It's the main part of our read. Something, maybe you're getting a new vehicle. Maybe somebody else's, or a graduation. This is graduation season. Somebody might be graduating from something. The Enchanted Forhaxa here. This is the beautiful deck that I am working with. Let's go ahead and see what we have for some outside energy with this daily. Outside energy, outside influence is the 5 of Earth showing up. The 5 of Earth. All right, and somebody there could be a little bit feeling left out here in this environment where maybe somebody else is getting praise. Something like this could be talked about. Let's find out what your energy is. Whoa, in the influence here, 3 cards wanted to come out, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and I'll turn those over. But so these could be something of importance here. There is the Lovers, the 6 of Earth, and the Counselor of Monarchs all together here. Cards that just kind of dropped out as I was splitting for your energy. So this could be important for somebody out there. I'm not going to make it really part of our story here for today, our vibe. But that might need to resonate with somebody. Let's go ahead and split and think about your energy. 9 of Air showing up. 9 of Air. So maybe you didn't get the best of rest last night or a good night's sleep. This could be talked about here where you could be getting bothered by whatever, maybe this Chariot. Maybe this is information that's coming through about a level up here, or something moving into the next phase, or something's leveling into the next phase, and you could be worried about this. An outside energy feels rejected because of this. So this is quite the serious thing going on. Let's get some past information. What do we have for past energy in this story? We have the Hanged Man. Everything's upright so far today. The Hanged Man. So there was a pause here in the past. This could have been where you were actually had to be taken out of a certain environment and recoup from something, right? So that you could see things in a new light. Maybe you had to have professional people come in and maybe help you so that you could take some time out. Or this could have been where somebody else did, or there was a, and even if it was a physical, like going to a physical therapist to take time out, or something like that to help you is being talked out here in the past, or this past energy. So the 5th card here, clarification on the Chariot. Why do we have the Chariot here in the center, but the 2 information right next to it aren't the happiest? So let's get some clarification on what this Chariot is, this new information that's coming through, or level up, or whatever is being talked about here. So what we have here is the Knight of Water coming through. The Knight of Water. So this is somebody coming through. This person here, this Knight of Water is holding that musical instrument. And a lot of times, we can talk about the person who's more like a siren, who lulls somebody into a, their will here in a very soothing tone as they're trying to somebody who wants to move forward, I believe, in a passionate way. It could be disrupting everybody else as somebody is quite charging forward. These 2 together do talk of water signs. The 3 water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, but mainly we have Cancer here with that Chariot as the main center. But this Knight of Water, this person who's coming through passionately. It does not have to be a male just because it says Knight. What it means is somebody who's passionate about something, somebody who wants to romance a situation or something. And this could, if they're coming to romance you, you could be disturbed in this situation, or maybe they're romancing somebody close to you, and this is like got you on edge. Like, I can't believe this person's going to be coming in to talk about this this thing that's a passion. This passion could be something like just something that drives you to want to, you know, improve something in your life. So you're passionate about it. But it could be something of romance, especially these two cards here together. The outside energy. Well, you know, there's that feeling of being left out, left behind. And so I'm seeing a story here today. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 cards here where maybe there was a time out here. There was people who took time out to think. It could be you and another individual taking time away from each other, and so that you could allow each other space, and also your own head space as well. Something like this being talked about. And now this person's coming in, and it could be coming in. This could be you coming forward to this person here that feels left out, right? So this could be this person on the outside has felt left out and blocked out of your world, and they're going to come forward, and this has you worried because you're like, oh man, I can't believe that this person's coming forward in my world right now. This person that I actually you know, said I'm not going to have any more communication with. Or maybe it was like you weren't ever going to do a certain type of job, so you quit that situation. Now they're returning back, say, come back to work for us, and you're like, oh, I'm worried about if I want to go back to work for them. It's a passion that I have, but they kind of, you know, dulled my passion. So that could be the story as well. But the main story I'm seeing here is, I mean, if I were just to look at this very quickly, it seems like somebody that you have been away from is coming forward, and they're wanting to seduce you to see something their way in a very friendly, passionate way, and something that might look like they're trying to level you up, you know, give you a better living situation in some way, is what like is being suggested here. And this is all because of this person feeling left out on the outside. The other thing about this outside energy here is it might be that this person that's coming forward, or the person that you're going forward to in this passionate way or new job or whatever, leaves another job out that you've been doing, or another person to be left alone. So that can be talked about as well, that as you level up and come into this new environment, there could be somebody who's feeling left out now at this time. So it could be that in the situation as well. So this is the type of vibe that I'm seeing for today, Monday, July, what is it, 7th, I believe. I'm not very good with that time, but thanks for joining me. And I am in the next phase of that People's Artist, so feel free to you know, go down and touch that link and give me a free vote daily. Otherwise, I'd see it for tomorrow's vibe. Bye.